Okay, so you have a catering business, you have employees, but it seems like they never take initiative. They aren't doing things without you asking. And that's one of the main things you need as a catering business owner. You have to be able to run the back office, run the kitchen, and so many other things, but you really need employees that will take the initiative. Well, today I want to talk to you about 3 things that you can do to enhance and help your employees take more initiative. Hello, my name is Cambray Glover. I am a systems strategist. I work with caterers, personal chefs, food course and class creators to help them simplify and streamline their online operations and the back end of their business so they can increase their efficiency and their profit margins. I want you to make more money and build your dream team and have a team that you love and enjoy. And so today I'm going to talk to you about why your employees aren't taking initiative and what you can do to help them. So, after doing a little research, I was wondering why food service businesses seem to turn over employees so often. And from working in the food service industry, I have pretty much figured out that a lot of times it's the management or people are asking too much but not giving enough. And so I really wanted to know, what was that turnover rate? So what I found out is in the food service industry, the turnover rate is about 75%. And that is wild to know. And that means 3 out of 4 employees you will lose in a year. So every year you can hire more and more employees, but you're probably going to lose 3 out of 4 of those people. Now, you will find the very loyal people that will stick with your business for a very long time, but I'm going to talk to you today about how some other businesses may be doing that. So, if you don't know my background, I pretty much have been in the culinary industry since I was 16. I have worked at restaurants. I have worked at, fast dining, if that's what you want to call it. I have worked in catering companies, cupcake trucks. I have done so many different jobs in the culinary industry. And so, this is why I use my experiences, my expertise, my knowledge from culinary school to really help you build the business of your dreams, make your back office really streamlined, and to really help your employees to stick around and feel supported, right? Because a lot of times they just don't feel supported, and that's a lot of times why they leave or why they, start doing other things, or they're not doing things how you taught them to do them because they don't really feel supported. So let me jump into these 3 topics right now. So the number one reason why your team members aren't taking initiative is because they don't have the instructions. They don't know what to do. So, the number one thing that you can do is create detailed SOPs. And what are SOPs? If you've been in the business long enough, I'm sure you know that they are standard operating procedures. So, these are detailed ways of doing anything in your business. You can have a book of them, you can use Trainual, which is online. You can use so many different tools and tactics to make sure that your employees are well trained, or they can find any answers to any questions that may come up. That is why you create those SOPs and things so that you can deliver and so that they can do things without having to ask you every single step of the way. So let's talk about this. SOPs are kind of like the recipe for doing anything in your business. So since I help you with the back office and really building your team up, this is what I want you to know. Your SOPs, you can create them for literally anything in your business. So if you have someone on your team creating content, where is that SOP of the way that you create content or that you come up with content ideas? If you have someone on your team that is supposed to book appointments with potential clients or with clients for consultations and things like that, where's the SOP? what is supposed to happen, why is it supposed to happen, how is it supposed to happen, and what tools do they need to make it go seamlessly. You have been doing it long enough. Now you're bringing on these team members. They need to know how you do it and what your expectation is, okay? So anything you do in your business, even if you don't have a lot of team members right now, start tracking what you do and document what you do, because that is going to be very important for your future employees as your business continues to grow and develop, and as you start to be able to step more out of the kitchen and into the back office and managing and running your business, okay? So, number two is they don't know your expectations. That is the number two reason why they're not taking initiative. They don't know what you are expecting of them. They don't know that you want them to take initiative. And if they know that you want that, they don't know how, because you haven't told them what your expectations are. So what you need to do is let your employees know what you expect of them. Let them know what their actual job is. I can't even tell you how many jobs I've had that we've had conversations about what my duties are, later down the line, or, there's something that I may not be willing to do because I don't feel like it's my job, or, there are some things that I'm like, okay, I'll just do it because it seems easy. But a lot of times jobs are trying to get people in so quickly, they're not having the conversation of this is your duties. This is what is expected of you to, you know, get the job done, and for me to feel like you are doing your job. So having clear expectations really helps. Of course, there are, when you hire for this position, most of the time you're posting what is included in the job. But once you hire someone, you also need to have that conversation. These are your duties. And if you want to go above and beyond, these are the things that you can do. So you just have to let your employees know that these are your expectations. And that's where also the SOPs come in. So you have these expectations. Okay, now how do I measure up to your expectations? How do I do it in a way that you like? And so that's where the SOPs and the expectations come together to build an amazing team member. And that is how you build your dream team. Okay, and the third reason why your employees aren't taking the initiative is because they haven't been trained well. So what you can do is train them better, right? You can invest the time, the energy, the resources that you have. Maybe it's other team members that are actually meeting expectations or exceeding expectations. You can use those resources. Make sure that you actually develop a training program, because it's easy to, have employees that are lazy, or, that just do things when you're there. Um, and I'm telling you, I've seen so much in the food service industry. So the best thing to do is to actually develop a training program so that your team members feel supported, and that they know exactly what is expected of them, and that they know where to find these SOPs when they are created, and they know where to find the recipes that they need to be doing in the kitchen, or they know how to contact people to help you get more business, or how to reach out to past clients. You set the standard, okay? If there's anything I want you to take from this video, I want you to understand that it is on you to create the team that you want to have. If you feel like your team members aren't taking initiative, if you feel like your team is not supportive, or they're showing up late or whatever, you need to analyze the way that you're running your business. Are you allowing Susie to show up late but not Bob? Are you making sure that Jerica has everything that she needs to make, to do her job and her position, but, these people on the other team don't feel like they have that? You need to make sure that everybody across the board has the resources that they need, they feel supported, and that you are present. So not just like I'll hop in when I want to or how I feel like, because I feel like a lot of food service business owners do that, which I get it. You're the owner of the business. You shouldn't be in it every single day, but at the very least, support your team members and let them know that you support them and that you understand that they are there to help you. Okay. So, if your team members are not taking initiative, it is likely because you have not set them up for success. So that's what I want you to work on, setting them up for success and giving them the support they need. If you have more questions about this, or you want to know how to support your team or how to develop more systems in your business that work, make sure you follow us and subscribe for more, and like this video so that I can put out more content. Let me know in the comments what other content you're interested in, what other questions you have about the back office of your business. Where do you feel like you're struggling? Okay, so just go ahead and subscribe to our channel, follow us for more, like our video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that this video helps you develop your dream team and that your business continues to excel. Thank you. Have a good day.